What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In this video, we're going to be discussing the crypto markets. We did have Bitcoin break $51,000 today. Things are looking very good in the crypto space. A lot of people are very bullish for October. We do have discussion of the Bitcoin ETF in the near future, and we do have more mass adoption for Bitcoin and crypto in general I do want to talk about. So we are going to go over the crypto prices and discuss some other important news in this video. Before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified for regular crypto videos. Alright guys, so we do have Bitcoin breaking $51,000 today, which is pretty huge. Even with that dip we saw and all that panic, Bitcoin did not break below $40,000. A lot of people were predicting 38,000 as we did discuss. So pretty huge. We're back above 50,000. Everyone is pretty bullish for October, it seems. And I do think end of year, everything's going to be looking pretty great. So we have some people saying we're going to be testing $56,000 Bitcoin very soon, major resistance. So I'm going to go over the Bitcoin charts and go over some resistance levels and where I see things headed in the near future. Besides that, other top 10 altcoins are only up a couple percent, which is pretty strange to see. We usually see the other altcoins in the top 10 up more than Bitcoin. We do have Dogecoin up around the same amount as Bitcoin now, back to 25 cents. So ADA has been holding above $2, but we really have no good price action, nothing going on with that. And that is because we do have a lot of selling pressure from people that bought the testnet and then sold the mainnet. At the same time, things are more quiet now. We don't have a huge upgrade in the near future, but we do have projects starting to build on the Cardano network. We do have NFTs picking up on the Cardano network. So if we do get adoption for Cardano NFTs on the OpenSea platform, that's going to really open the floodgates to Cardano NFTs, but that could be anywhere in the near future or the long term. They could possibly never even do this as well, and we will have to wait for a third-party Cardano NFT platform to really get developed and be ready for mass adoption. All right, guys, so we're on the Bitcoin chart here, and as we can see, we had a huge recovery from the low 40,000s for Bitcoin with all that panic, the stock market and everything, and more China FUD. So huge recovery, huge support in the low 40,000s. It is good to keep that in mind if you are looking to buy Bitcoin in the future. Major support is there, so that would be a good buying zone around $41,000 to $45,000 Bitcoin. So we are back to around $52,000 Bitcoin here, and our next major resistance is around 55,000, and then 57,000 to $60,000 Bitcoin is going to be pretty huge there. So according to some predictions here, we are going to be moving up and testing 56,000 right here. So that will be huge. That will be the highest the price of Bitcoin has gotten since the market did crash here back mid-May. So definitely looking good for end of year if we continue in this general uptrend. Of course, there will be retracements as we go, but in general, I do think we will be retesting at Bitcoin all-time highs here of $64,000. and possibly even breaking that $100,000 Bitcoin by end of year, especially if you get a Bitcoin ETF approved. I think there's going to be so much FOMO from both retail and institutions into Bitcoin that this is really just going to blast off end of year. And historically, end of year has been great for previous bull runs. So things are looking pretty good. Definitely holding up stronger than a lot of people expected. And we do have some huge news here I do want to go over as well. All right, guys, so this is pretty huge news here. We are getting more adoption for cryptocurrencies from banks, and these are banks I never would have expected to be getting into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies so quickly like this. So that is a great sign. Institutional adoption is coming. When institutional adoption starts picking up, we're going to get peak retail FOMO at the same time, and that's the scenario where I do see a super cycle happening, like a lot of people discussed, and breaking $100,000 Bitcoin. A lot of altcoins doing much better than that as well. So I definitely don't think we're headed into a bear market. There's so many huge things for mass adoption happening. I just think that's extremely unlikely unless something really catastrophic does happen in the economy or something. I do think that's really the only thing that can throw us into a temporary bear market. So US Bank launches Bitcoin custody service as institutions race to cater to crypto demand. This is very huge in my opinion. So US Bank is the 5th largest retail bank in the nation, and they did announce today that its cryptocurrency custody service is now available to fund managers. So the offering will help investment managers store private keys for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin with the help of sub-custodian NYDIG. So Support for other coins like Ethereum is expected over time. I'm surprised they didn't launch with support of Ethereum and they did Litecoin. That's why I am somewhat bullish on Litecoin for the long term, because it does get paired along with Bitcoin for many huge things for mass adoption. So as adoption picks up for Bitcoin, it will of course pick up for Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash as well. But I do think Litecoin is the better pick than Bitcoin Cash. So this is definitely huge. We do have more news for banks as well. Bank of America offers bullish outlook for DeFi and NFTs. Pretty crazy they're talking about NFTs as well. And we did have Visa buy a CryptoPunk. We can't forget that. That is extremely massive. So NFT demand is picking up, whether you like it or not. You should definitely be looking into this. I've made more profit in NFTs than I have in crypto in the last couple years, and this is just continuing to pick up. And if you do get in early on some good sets, you could get in under 1 Ethereum, and then some of these sets are going over 10 Ethereum very quickly. So in the next couple days, I will be doing an NFT update video going over NFT projects I'm bullish on for October. I did buy into a couple new sets that are currently under 1 Ethereum, and I think do have high potential, building some good utility and stuff for the long term. So definitely check out that if you do want to get in early on some new sets. I'm also launching my own NFT membership set by end of month. I will give you guys more information as we get closer to launch. But basically, this will give you private access to private Discord chat, private NFT update videos, as well as whitelist presale access to my future launches. I already have 2 more NFT sets in the works that will have some awesome utility and some awesome art. And then I am looking to help other NFT projects launch through this membership as well. So I will keep you guys updated about my NFT set coming. Just keep in mind, don't trust anything that you don't find on my official Twitter or YouTube account. There's already scammers out there creating fake OpenSea sets and trying to scam people using my name and image. So just be very careful of that. There's an increasing amount of scams in the NFT space as well. I do want to quickly talk about this because some quick tips like this could save people out there from losing thousands of dollars in value. So something very common right now is connecting your MetaMask wallet to a website that can't be trusted, or a scam website that's impersonating another NFT set. And then you sign off on the contract, which is actually something malicious. And then basically it gives them access to send out all your crypto and NFTs, and a bot automatically will connect and take everything out of your account. So this is happening to a lot of people right now, especially in Discord, since all these NFT sets are in Discord. There's scammers in there messaging people with malicious links. So just be very careful of that. I do recommend creating a new MetaMask wallet for all your future mints, and anything that you do plan to do in the future. Send off your NFTs you plan to hold long-term to a long-term wallet. And I do recommend using a Ledger Nano S or X to further secure this as well. So with China completely banning cryptocurrencies once again, we do have some speculation that the US is going to ban cryptos as well. And the SEC chief came out, Gary Gensler, and said that the US won't be banning cryptocurrencies. I think this was pretty obvious to most people, but regardless, with so many new people in the crypto space that hardly know anything about it, there is some speculation going around that should definitely be cleared up like this. So be very careful about what you believe in the space. A lot of this is designed to cause panic and shake out new investors. And I do think that's what happened with the mid-May market crash as well, where we did drop back to $30,000 Bitcoin. As you guys see, we're already recovering back to previous all-time highs. So that's pretty much it for what I want to go over in the mainstream news. I do want to do a quick update on SparkPoint and Shopping.io. They both launched their October monthly roadmaps. So I am a advisor for both of these projects. I do own tokens in both of these projects. I'm not required to hold, but I am bullish on both of these. And I see the direction they're going, both aiding in mass adoption for crypto and building useful things. So SparkPoint in October here, they do have their Spark NFT minting launch. So this is very interesting. They really didn't talk much about this or hype it up, but they are launching an NFT platform where you can easily mint your own NFTs. So very interested to see where that's headed. They also did user interface improvements to their Spark swap, which is a Binance Smart Chain swap. So really trying to push as much mass adoption as possible, especially on the Binance Smart Chain. This NFT platform will be using the Binance Smart Chain as well to save gas on minting fees and everything, which I think is good. So they're also launching their own merch, play to earn game early preview. I believe this is their 5th game now that they're going to be launching on mobile. And then Spark Bridge user interface improvements as well. I did hear they're redoing their website and basically just trying to improve the overall user face on all of their products. and really try to start pushing mass adoption and marketing soon. So definitely huge for SparkPoint. If you check out their long-term roadmap on their website, it actually says they're getting a tier 1 exchange listing in Q4, and Q4 just started. So hopefully that's Binance. They push so much support for Binance. I think it would be insulting if Binance did not list SRK and S-Fuel at some point. So definitely see that on the horizon. Even if it's not by end of year, I think it will happen early 2022. So they are trying to push more exchange listings and as much adoption as possible. Definitely a great project, and lots of staking and passive income opportunity. So shopping.io, they have huge things in the works, and as crypto mass adoption picks up, I think adoption for this platform will as well. More average people, retail investors getting in that want to spend their crypto on at places like Amazon, eBay and stuff that can't. They can only do this at shopping.io. So they accept around 150 cryptocurrencies. They're constantly getting new partnerships with new crypto projects, which is huge for marketing as well. And if you do hold their SPI token, you can get different membership levels where you do get bigger percent discounts shopping on Amazon and stuff. So that's definitely huge. They also have different VIP benefits coming of holding SPI tokens. So they're trying to build extra utility. They also have the global launch of shopping.io version 2 inbound, which this is a massive improvement to their current platform. If you guys go to their website, you guys can check out the beta version at the top here. Definitely looks pretty good. So this is it squeezed in here, but if you guys check this out, it definitely looks good. Definitely a much cleaner look, and you can see the different membership levels here as well and the different benefits. If you hold 1000 SPI, you get 10% off all orders across shopping.io, including auctions, access to VIP only Telegram group, free shipping, and different benefits as well. They are working on some different stuff that they will be adding to that list. So definitely very bullish here. And then sneak peek regarding NFTs and our mobile app will be rolling out this month. So that's huge updates coming as well. A mobile app where you can shop with crypto, as well as their own NFT set that could add some extra utility also. So definitely bullish on both of these projects for end of year, doing huge things. Definitely great long-term holds for me personally. So keep in mind, it's not financial advice. You should always do your own research. Make sure you understand a project. Never just buy it because a YouTuber or someone on Twitter is saying they're buying it. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it useful. I do recommend following me on Twitter at JRNYcrypto for more regular updates on time-sensitive info. I do have a lot of NFT giveaways lined up for October, and I will be notifying you guys about my NFT set here also. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.